Good morning, guys. Today I'm on another tour with Great Sights. I did a combo tour and today's tour is going to Mount Cook. So I got up pretty early this morning. This tour doesn't seem to have as many people on the bus. I almost missed it because I woke up pretty late. I was so tired last night from like the 10-hour bus ride. But we've made our first stop and I think we're in this place called Cromwell, and they stopped here to let us take a pee-pee break. And also there's a fruit stall here. Jones's fruit stall, fresh fruit and veggies. So let's go see what they have. Cute little fruit stand, kind of reminds me of like what are those off-road places, like on my way to Tennessee or something. What is this? 2 minutes here and I already broke a rule. Do not touch. Okay. Those are some really expensive avocados. So I just bought 3 fruits, some of the fruit that my friend told me to try that only is in New Zealand. I think the girl said it's called Frija or something. And then golden nuggets, which is a blend of apricots and nectarines. This cost me $2.93, which is around $3 New Zealand. I'm not sure how much that is US, but I'm gonna try these throughout the day when I get hungry because I haven't had fruit in a while. Now it's back on the bus for a long ride to Mount Cook. Just made another stop to look down here. We've made another stop. Lately these tours, they stop quite frequently for people to take a restroom break. And the stop is a little bit longer. I think we have 40 minutes. It's pretty interesting because as we're driving, they're passing by a lot of sheep farms, and they told me that, or over the intercom, they did say that Icebreaker, which is a merino sheep brand of my travel underwear, is actually made from the sheep that we're passing by. So you can see here it says Merino Country. So we're almost there. Stopped by for another toilet break, and they're also dropping someone off. But if you look behind me, you can see Mount Cook, which is the highest peak in New Zealand, which is why I wanted to do this tour. We're almost there. It's been like 5 hours, so I'm ready to get out and see it, get some pictures and take in the sights. We've been driving along this body of water, and it's like baby blue, ice blue. Like I just can't even describe to you the color because it's kind of unreal. We've arrived at Mount Cook, and I just went through the cafe and got a small lunch that was like $13 New Zealand. Got some tomato soup, bread, and a pepper steak pie. And I'm not sure what this is about, so I'm excited to kind of dig into that. Here's the view. I'm gonna walk over there as soon as I'm done eating. Pepper steak pie. Looks pretty interesting. So for some reason I thought that the tour would be guided, but it's not. They just kind of drop you off, tell you to go eat lunch, and then get back to the bus in an hour, which is fine. I'm fine wandering by myself. I'm just following the arrows on the signs here. It's a beautiful day today. I do have my coat because it does get cooler at night. Feeling a little bit better because I did sleep a lot last night. But here's the view, guys. I'm gonna keep walking. See what it says here. Kia Point, that's the birds. Sealy Tarns, Mueller Hut, Hooker Valley, what? White Horse, Hill Ground. No bikes, no dogs. It's like a little trail here, so I'm just following this path. No idea where it leads to, but I can see the mountains in the backdrop and hope to get some good pictures. I'm all alone today, so selfie sticking it with the GoPro. A little nice shade here. I was debating whether or not to do the helicopter tour, but it was like $265 New Zealand dollars for only 25 minutes, and I feel like maybe that money can be used doing something else that's maybe a little bit longer duration. So maybe I'll be back in New Zealand and I'll be able to do that with somebody. But I'm just gonna do whatever's free because I've already paid for 2 tours. Oh my, the sky is clear. There's nothing here except for somebody flying over the mountain. Quite a path there. I'm not sure how far it goes, but we'll just keep walking. Just taking a look back at where I came from, and I've only walked for like 10 minutes and you can't even see where I came from. And there's nobody out here. It's just me. Pretty sure there's people ahead there and back there. I have an hour to make it as close to the mountain as possible. Let's go. It's getting hot, guys. I'm gonna have to take these clothes off. This morning when I woke up, I put on 3 layers. Put on a tank top, a t-shirt, a long sleeve shirt, and this raincoat thing that I have because it's the only jacket I have. It's autumn in New Zealand and I'm trying to keep warm because I am getting sick from experiencing all the weather. I have to say, I feel very disconnected from the world right now. I mean, I feel very disconnected with people right now. And I feel very in tune with the world, nature, and all that. I haven't really talked to that many people. I've been over here. And I feel like people probably think I'm busy, but it does get lonely traveling by yourself. But it's also quite liberating. This is an experience I wanted to have, and it's one that I needed, and one that I think that if everyone is brave enough to be by yourself and be alone with your thoughts and truly be comfortable with yourself, then a trip alone is a great experience. But yeah, I'm losing my breath, guys. So I'm gonna keep walking. I'm gonna walk fast. I'm gonna show you the things I see along the way instead of keep blabbing. Where does this go? Alright guys, I think this is the closest I'm gonna get because I have to start walking back to catch the bus. Unfortunately, I'm on a time crunch. It's a little strange because I really don't know what else is here. On this side you can see there's campgrounds over there. I hear people. But the mountain itself, like, I'm not sure if people, I think maybe they get, I don't think it's a ski or snowboarding resort. It's just the highest peak with snow. The sun is glaring right now. There's snow up there at the top that you can see. But that's the closest I'm gonna get, or else I'm gonna miss my bus if I keep walking, because I've been walking for about 45 minutes. And this is where it's led me. Now I have to go back that way. Just made it back to where the bus is supposed to pick me up, and I was power walking it through because I didn't want to miss the bus. When I looked at the sign on the way back, it says 1 hour to Kia Point. So I should have read that before I started walking. But all in all, I think that this tour, I paid for both combo tour, Milford Sound and Mount Cook, for $315 New Zealand. And that's about 215 US. So I think it's pretty worth it. But I would have to say that you're on a time crunch. So if you liked flexibility, then I mean, I would have been happy with just driving here myself and kind of taking in the sights on my own time. I think the tour to Milford Sound was worth it, but this one is a little rushed. So I don't recommend it for everyone. If you like to take your time, I would recommend driving here and then possibly paying for lodging for a night and then continuing on somewhere else. But yeah, so it's time to leave, and I'll see you guys tomorrow on my next adventure. Bye.